Welcome to Factful Finance, where we break down the complexities of the financial world in simple, actionable steps. Here's a quick thought for you. Have you ever considered that your investment portfolio might be missing out on a huge opportunity? Many investors are turning to alternative investments, assets outside the traditional stock and bond markets. But are they right for you? Let's dive into this and explore how you can harness the power of alternatives to take your portfolio to the next level. Before we jump in, a quick note. The information in this video is for educational purposes only. Please consult a professional advisor to ensure the best decisions for your unique financial situation. Alright, so what exactly are alternative investments? In the most basic sense, these are non-traditional assets, like real estate, commodities, private equity, hedge funds, or even art and collectibles. While they aren't for everyone, they can provide diversification, lower risk, and higher returns for those willing to dig deeper. Let's break it down with some data. According to a recent study, nearly 30% of institutional investors have increased their exposure to alternatives over the past year. But why is this happening? First, let's talk about diversification. Diversifying your investments is one of the simplest and most effective strategies for reducing risk. Traditional investments like stocks and bonds often move in the same direction. When one takes a hit, the other often follows. But alternative investments can behave differently. For example, real estate investments can remain stable even when the stock market is volatile. So, if you're looking to protect your wealth from market fluctuations, adding some alternative investments could be a smart move. Take Sarah, for example. She was starting to get nervous about her portfolio's reliance on the stock market, so she decided to invest a portion of her savings into real estate. After a few years, her property value had appreciated, providing a nice buffer against stock market downturns. By having a mix of stocks, bonds, and real estate, Sarah could enjoy a more balanced approach to investing. Next, let's talk about the potential for higher returns. Historically, some alternative investments have outperformed traditional ones. Take private equity, for instance. Over the past decade, private equity has delivered annual returns of 14% compared to the S&P 500's 10%. While these types of investments often require larger initial capital and come with more risk, they can offer incredible returns for those willing to invest time and resources. But here's the thing. Alternative investments are not without their challenges. They're often illiquid, meaning you can't sell them quickly like you could with stocks or bonds. If you're planning for short-term goals, alternatives might not be the right fit. Let's take Lucas, a young professional who was looking to invest for his retirement in 30 years. He diversified his portfolio by including some commodities and real estate, but he also kept a solid portion of his investments in stocks for their liquidity and growth potential. By balancing these elements, he built a strategy that made sense for his timeline and goals. So are alternative investments right for you? Well, it depends. If you're looking for ways to hedge against risk, diversify your portfolio, or potentially boost your returns over time, they might be a great addition. But if you're a beginner investor or need liquidity for upcoming financial goals, it might be better to focus on more traditional investments. The key is understanding your financial goals and risk tolerance. By doing so, you can determine if alternative investments are a good fit and how they can work alongside your other assets. Now I want to hear from you. What's your take on alternative investments? Do you have any in your portfolio, or are you considering adding them? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Factful Finance. If you like what we do, why not hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more insights that could help you level up your financial game. You might find the next video on your screen interesting. It's packed with tips to enhance your financial strategy. See you next time.